The lesson today. Roshan, if you'll come on up here. Do y'all need a microphone?
Yeah,
Do you want to hold this one? Okay. Roshan has put together the lesson today. Roshan, what grade are you in?
Third grade.
He's in third grade, so y'all can come back when you're in third grade and put together a lesson. Okay?
Can you move back? Rose.
Hello, we are the Shreks family. Do any of you remember us from last week? Yes. Great, it's nice to see you again. We are coming today to talk about how God gives us everything we need. First, let's play a game. What kind of food is this? An apple. Right, an apple. What kind of fruit is this? Banana. Right, a banana. What kind of fruit is this? Right. What kind of fruit is this? Can anybody tell me how many bread and fish? Right. Which story in the Bible has 5 loaves and 2 fish?
The one where when he spoke, a lot of people with only 5 loaves and 2 fish.
Good job, Mel.
Right. The time when he fed 5,000 people. We are going to act out that story. One day, Jesus went on a boat to be alone, but the people followed him. When he reached the other side of the lake, he found the people waiting for him. He had compassion on them and healed their sick. Then it got late, so everyone was hungry.
You act like all of you are hungry.
The apostles said,
Teacher, why don't we send all these people away so they can get themselves something to eat?
but Jesus said,
we must feed them.
Feed them? How do we feed them? We don't have food for all these people. There must be 5,000 men here, plus all the ladies and the kids. I don't have money for that.
What do we have?
a little boy came to them and said,
This? Well, this isn't going to be enough. There's only 5 loaves and a couple fish. Teacher, this is all we have.
Jesus looked to heaven, blessed the food, and gave it back to the disciples to hand out. And would you believe there was enough food to feed 5,000 people? There was even a lot left over.
Did you notice who gave Jesus the first little basket of bread and fish? Was it a big man? Was it a rich fancy lady? Or was it a little boy?
Little boy.
That's right, a little boy. It might seem like Kids can only do little things, but with God's great power, kids can do great big miracles.
Yes,
This story shows us how Jesus gives us everything we need. What does it mean to need something? Sometimes we get confused about what we need and what we want. We want toys like Legos or dolls because we have them and they're fun, but we don't need them. Candy might be tasty, but we don't need it, and we can survive without it. We need things like God to take care of us, our Bible to stay in relationship with God, food that gives energy for our bodies, and a house to keep us warm. Let's play a game to see if you can find out if we need or want something. Do we need or want food? Right. Do we need or want candy? Right, want. Do we need or want toys? Yes, we want toys. Do we need or want water? Right, we need water. Do we need or want Jesus? We need Jesus.
Where would Jesus go?
Do you know what our biggest need is? It's salvation. That means God forgiving our sins and letting us go to heaven. God sent Jesus to die on the cross so we could have salvation. Jesus gave what we needed most of all. Jesus gives us everything we need, so trust in Him.
I'd like to tell you something to remember about today's lesson. Does anyone know who's God's enemy? That's right, Satan. He tries to take away our faith in Jesus. If we listen to him, then we won't trust God and we will sin. So what should we do? We should always remember how amazing God is.
I'm screaming you. You know what is
God is kind, wise, powerful, merciful, creative, and loving.
So remember, Jesus gives us all we need and always have faith in God.